The Australians have strengthened their grip on the second Ashes Test and may well be on the verge of victory. England required 257 runs and the Australians required 6 wickets on the final day at Lord's. Before the test began, there was a lot of hue and cry from the English camp about how they would win by 150 runs. All that talk just evaporated as the Australians pulled the ground from underneath their feet. With the short ball doing the damage, England capitulated in their first innings and handed the Aussies a lead of nearly 100 runs. In the second innings, batting became more difficult, and the English bowlers followed the Australians' footsteps and bounced the Aussies out. Khwaja, Smith, Head, Carey all fell to the short ball. The variable bounce in the pitch also made it difficult for the batters, but this is Test cricket and the Australians showed grit. They batted through the difficult stages and set England a total of 371 for victory. In the recent past, England had chased 378 against India in the fourth innings, so nothing is beyond them. But on a difficult pitch against a rampant Australian attack, it was never going to be easy. Mitchell Starc was mostly out of sorts in the first innings, struck early, and removed Zach Crawley, caught down the leg side. Then he produced the ball of the match to get rid of Ollie Pope, a late in-swinger at 90 miles that swung and bowled Pope through the gate. The Australians smelt blood, and Pat Cummins wasn't going to be left behind. He got Joe Root out with a ball that bounced sharply off length. The number one batter in the world had no answer. It was followed by a jaffer to get rid of Harry Brook. Brook, who has been scoring runs in flat pitches, has been facing the heat from the Australian fast bowlers. All of a sudden, he doesn't look the same player anymore. Ben Duckett and captain Ben Stokes resurrected the innings, but the Australians have the upper hand. And they're all set to go 2-0 up in the series. It would be an uphill task for England then. You can't substitute Test cricket with baseball. Against quality attacks, you will be found out. That is exactly what has happened with England. The Australian pace bowlers, who are relatively much faster and taller than the English ones, have made their mark on this flat, dead pitch. A fascinating fifth day awaits us, but the Australians are firm favourites to go 2-0 up and probably defend their title. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.